Brazilian pepper tree, Schinus terebinthifolia, also known as aroeira, rose pepper, broadleaved pepper tree, wilelaiki, Christmasberry, and Florida holly, Brazilian pepper tree, broadleaf pepper tree, broadleaved pepper tree, Christmasberry tree, Japanese pepper, pepperina, Schinus, and South American pepper, is a sprawling shrub or small tree in the sumac family, Anacardiaceae, which also includes poison ivy, poison oak, poison sumac, and poisonwood. The plant is native to subtropical and tropical South America, southeastern Brazil, northern Argentina, and Paraguay. It is found in these states of Brazil: Alagoas, Bahia, Espírito Santo, Mato Grosso do Sul, Minas Gerais, Pernambuco, Paraná, Rio de Janeiro, Rio Grande do Norte, Rio Grande do Sul, Santa Catarina, São Paulo, and Srub. As a member of the Schinus genus, it is known as a pepper tree, although it is not a true pepper. Even so, Schinus mole, or the Peruvian pepper, a close relative of the Brazilian pepper, is the source of the pink peppercorns that you sometimes see in May pepper mills. Brazilian pepper is also known as Hawaiian Christmasberry or Florida holly because its red berries mature in December/January and are sometimes used as Christmas decorations. Genus name comes from the Greek name Schinus for the mastic tree, which this genus resembles in that the trees exude a mastic-like juice. Specific epithet means pertaining to turpentine and foliage. Supposedly, for the aromatic foliage. Brazilian pepper tree is an evergreen shrub or small tree that grows about 3 to 10 meters tall, occasionally 15 meters, with a trunk 10 to 30 centimeters diameter, occasionally 60 centimeters. Bark is gray, smooth or becoming furrowed into long narrow flat ridges. Twigs are light brown, finely hairy when young, with many raised dots, lentils. Sap is aromatic, resinous, suggesting turpentine, turning blackish upon exposure. It is previously planted as a garden ornamental, but now as a weed in coastal areas. The tree is quite resinous and aromatic, particularly when the leaves are crushed. The younger branches are covered with small whitish-colored spots, that is lentils, and its new stems are softly hairy, that is pubescent, or sparsely hairy, that is puberulent. Bark of older stems is dark brown or blackish in color, very rough and deeply ridged. Leaves are alternate pinnate 7.5 to 15 centimeters long, with narrowly winged green finely hairy axis of 2.5 to 7.5 centimeters and mostly 5, 7, or 9, 3 to 13 or more in varieties. Stalkless leaflets bared except at end. Leaflets are glabrous, elliptical or oblong, 2.5 to 5 centimeters long and 1.3 to 2 centimeters wide. The largest at the end of the leaf to 7.5 centimeters by 2.5 centimeters, short-pointed at both ends, often with inconspicuous small blunt teeth toward apex, slightly thickened, hairless or nearly so, upper surface shiny green with several straight side veins, and lower surface dull light green. The leaves are highly aromatic when crushed, giving off a peppery or turpentine-like smell. Flower about 3 mm long and broad, consists of calyx of 5 tiny pointed green sepals, corolla of 5 spreading white petals less than 3 mm long, 10 stamens attached at base of large ring-shaped disc, and pistil with rounded ovary, short style, and dot stigma. Flowering occurs from September through November and fruits are usually mature by December. The fruits are drupes, many in dense clusters, glossy, with calyx at base, with aromatic resinous brown pulp, slightly bitter, 4 to 5 mm in diameter. The fruit is green and juicy at first, becoming bright red on ripening, and 6 mm wide. The red skin dries to become a papery shell surrounding the seed. The seed is single, elliptical, light brown, less than 3 mm long. Please share and subscribe. Conditions such as Crohn's disease and irritable bowel syndrome. Brewer's yeast is a probiotic which helps to improve composition of gut flora and is able to improve digestive health. Research have found that probiotics such as brewer's yeast supports the treatment of digestive disorders. An analysis made with 1,793 participants found that probiotics helps to lower pain as well as severity of symptoms related with irritable bowel syndrome. Probiotics prevents inflammation of intestinal lining and block adherence of harmful pathogens to gastrointestinal tract. Anemia is caused due to the lack of healthy red blood cells and lead to anemia symptoms such as weakness, fatigue, shortness of breath and brittle nails. As various types of anemia are caused due to the deficiency of minerals and vitamins which are essential for producing red blood cells such as vitamin B12 and iron. Riboflavin affects metabolism and iron absorption and is necessary for the prevention of iron deficiency anemia. Research shows that adequate riboflavin lowers the chances of anemia. 2 tablespoons of brewer's yeast offers 90% of daily requirement of fiber for preventing anemia. It helps to promote immune system, lower cholesterol, relieve symptoms of premenstrual syndrome and lower inflammation. It is used for respiratory problems such as common cold, influenza, upper respiratory tract infections, swine flu and seasonal allergies. It could treat swelling of colon caused due to bacteria Clostridium difficile and prevents recurrence. Being a good source of RNA, which is an immune-enhancing nucleic acid that prevents degenerative diseases and also slows aging process. Brewer's yeast is used for treating skin problems such as contact dermatitis. Please share and subscribe.